How is everybody this glorious, glorious day? So it is Friday. I will be live tomorrow. For those of you that don't know, we're going to be live tomorrow with a few of the people that keep track of the girl world stuff. The Lindsay and Tiffany and Julian are going to be joining me live, and they're going to guide me through questions I have about the crazy kind of subculture that is girl world, girl as in GORL world. That revolves around this whacknut foodie beauty and Amber Lynn Reed, and I personally think that April Lauren belongs in girl world, and Glitter and Lasers, the lady we're talking about today. And it's sad, but check it out. It's gonna be 10 o'clock tomorrow. I look forward to it. I'm gonna say hi to everybody, and then I'm gonna just go through a few things. Give me 1 second. I'm getting a message in here. I wanted to let everybody know something. Mark is checking out when we're getting no morbidity to Tiger Fitness. For those of you that have issues getting shipping from ships today, we didn't have enough. That's excellent. So in a couple of days, let me say thank you. I'll let people know some people prefer Tiger Points. Okay. All right. So, I want to let everyone know that it's being shipped at Tiger. No Morbidity is getting shipped to Tiger Fitness today. It'll be there in a couple of days. It'll be for sale on their website here by early next week. So therefore, the people that can't get it from Ambrosia Collective or prefer your Tiger Points will be able to get that. I did want to let everyone know in the chat, you can check out where the link to get it at currently at ambrosiacollective.com. Use the code capital M, capital F, ING, capital C, capital O. You get 5% off your complete order. But also there is links. We have our New Year's specials going on still for our coaching. A few slots left available. No more for the intensive coaching, but a few slots left available. We have monthly and a 3-month package for the coaching. So please do check that out. Slots are filling up quickly. We have a few people that might graduate out that might open up another few slots. Somebody has lost like 140 pounds in a year, and we're going to test them out to see if they're good on their own. Because that's one of the things we do with our coaching. We want to make sure that they last, the habits stay. So please do check it out. If you have yo-yo dieted in the past, we can help you gain a healthy lifestyle for good. So even if you, like, we have people that work with us with gastric sleeve and everything like that, where just because you're less hungry, you still need to work on healthy habits. No Morbidity even is meant to help you build healthy lifestyle habits in a state of increased satiation and increased stress relief. It is not meant to just control. It's not just you to take it and all of a sudden you're fine because you don't eat. The idea is to build healthy habits in a state of increased satiation and increased stress relief. Therefore, you will be able to have less stress because you'll work on those habits of stress relief, but also you'll work on your habits of nutrition because it's easier to get away from the foods that cause you to be hungrier when you are less hungry. Makes sense. All right. So, Peyton, how are you? Please never stop doing what you're doing. You provide such excellent knowledge and tips on how to eat, live healthy that are surprisingly hard to find through a Google search. Thank you. And I appreciate you very much. And it is kind of crazy how, the thing that I find amazing is that I just kind of speak like kind of common sense, like I think that we deal with a great degree on YouTube and social media, dealing of extremes to a certain degree, where it's like, give no fucks about your health at all, or give way too much fucks about every little fucking thing you do, which actually causes ill health on its own. Just reality. So, indeed, I really like the no BS attitude. People these days are too full. They're way soft, super soft. I'm about to release a video here in a little while that's going to piss off some people, because here's the thing. I'll even tell you what the video is going to be. If you're morbidly obese, you are disrespecting yourself and society. It is disrespectful to society to be morbidly obese because you use more resources than you need, and you put more pressure on our healthcare system than what you should be doing. It is disrespectful to society. People wonder why I'm fat and people don't show me respect. I don't, or fat people deserve basic societal respect. Well, respect society and we'll fucking show it back to you. But until then, shut the fuck up. Lose some fucking weight. That reminds me, I was going to see if the No BS channel was still around. I have no idea. I've never heard of them. Zirconium, Lily Hennessy, what's going on? It's Saturday there. Erica, how are you? Lady Hawk, what's going on? Oh man, I hope No BS is still around. Didn't computing forever just rebrand and change the name? I don't know. I don't even know who the fuck you're talking about. Let's see. Mr. Landman, what's going on, motherfucker? Cactus Patch, David Alexander. Let's see. Let's see. Cookies, Lady T, what's going on? M, how are you? Unique Borrow. Give me a second. I just had something going on here. All right. And all right. Here we go. Slash to Ken, how you doing? Hannah, what's going on? Hannah again, how are you doing? Happy Insurrection Day. Oh yeah, it is the 6th. Crazy. Chris Galore, what's going on? Melissa, hello. I saw Shakira's transformation take on this and was waiting to see if you were going to take it on also. Well, here's my thought, and we're going to talk about it as soon as I say hi to everybody. Shai, Jessica, Suvi. I am me. Morning. What's up, Big Spoon Bear? How you been? VJ, Tanya, Michael, Nefertiti, Taylor, all sorts of people. Michael, lots of people on. Outstanding. Loki Choki, Ash, Christian, Elaine, lots of people. How's everybody fucking doing? I'm just going to scroll down. How the fuck is everybody? I already saved so much money. That's outstanding. Since the beginning of my health journey is cutting out sugary Starbucks. That'll save you lots of fucking money. It is not expensive to lose weight. It is not expensive to get healthy. Walking is motherfucking free and can even save you money on gas, depending on where you walk. Push-ups are fucking free. Bodyweight squats are fucking free. You can literally get all the workout you need for $9.99 a month. My wife will fucking guide you through live and pre-recorded classes. You can join our app right here. $9.99 a month, you get live pre-recorded classes, hunger management support group. You can send me or her messages. She gives workouts almost every fucking single day in the hunger management support group now. We're going to be doing some other lives where I'm going to be doing some Q&As just for people on the live, on Zoom, for all of us to join, all that shit. So it is fucking, I mean, it is a very good $9.99. You can get healthy. If you have hard time holding on to habits, our coaching is at radically discounted prices, and it normally saves a person enough money that they pay for the coaching plus then some. On Ember and No Morbidity for a month, so incredibly helpful. I got 6 other people who have started and are feeling the effects and getting results. That's what I'm talking about. 2023 is the time to make America healthy again. We need to stop bullshitting around. We need to start realizing what's the what. And here's what I got to say about this. Let me pull this up for everybody. I wanted to go through this with everybody because, again, I mean, no disrespect to this seriously disrespectful woman, because that's what it is. But let's be real. I don't want anybody to fucking even think I'm being playful about this. When this woman has done paid advertisements for an experimental gene therapy because everybody's so sickly and blah, 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 look out for your health, all that bullshit. This is last year. This right over here, right here, this is last year. This comes from the truth about my health video that she needs to get healthier from last year at this time, right? This one. This video is like the other fucking day. So if you were so upset about your fucking health in this video, why the fuck does it look like you put on another 50 pounds over the course of this last year? We are literally at a stage of societal fucking suspension of logic and critical thinking that you in fucking fact are pretending like this is not unhealthy. It's the same picture. It's not the same picture. It is not. It is absolutely not the same picture. I know that's hard to believe, but it is absolutely not the same picture. This, I mean, we can go to, I'm actually going to pull up YouTube for this. But no, it is not the same picture. YouTube. History. Okay. So it is from these two videos. So I'm going to share this with you. So again, then was a year ago. Now was just a couple days ago. All right. So we're going to do this. All right. This right here is her Vlogmas video update from the other day. This right here is the one on the right. This right here is the one on the left, like as you look at it, right? So we can look at the truth about my weight. I even did a fucking video on this. I'm like disappointed that I did. I'm disappointed that I ever even fucking gave a shit. I've got to mute the volume on this. Go there. So take a look. Again, I want to point out, this is 1 year ago. This is from January 5th. This is 1 year and 1 day ago, this video. 1 year and 1 day. Take it in. Take it all in, right? Because this is a 400 and some pound woman. I mean, she's very clear, and she's upset about her health, and it's a big problem, and all this bullshit, blah, 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 blah. And then we're going to go right to here, health update. Guess when this one is? This one is from 2 weeks ago. This is from December. This isn't even a year, but you can clearly see, I'm sorry, she looks like the 450-pound woman now. She looks like she's gained about another 50 fucking pounds. At no point in time should this woman be anything but laughed at when she talks about her health. And I'm sorry if that sounds mean, but she clearly does not have any fucking conviction to any fucking word she is saying about her health. I'm not going to give her the fucking justification of her talking about her fucking pee thing. This is literally a paid advertisement for a pee funnel, by the way. Fucking crazy shit. But we are not going to get into that. What I am going to discuss with everybody involved, everybody in the chat, is literally how unfucking healthy and ridiculous it is, and how ridiculous society is right now. We give a fuck what this woman says about her health. Guess what her health is? Shitty. Like, you don't need to give me a health update. It's fucking shitty. It's going to be shitty. You know why? You're 450 fucking pounds. You're a circus fat woman. You're disrespectful to yourself, to your audience, to society. If you are this big, your whole motherfucking job should be trying to reduce the pressure on your knees and society. Like, that should be your whole fucking job. If you cannot get yourself to the point where you should be trying to reduce the pressure on your knees and society when you're 450 fucking pounds as a woman or male, I don't even give a fuck. But that is disrespectful. Absolutely fucking disrespectful. For this woman to in any way give advice about like what you should inject into yourself over a fucking cold, that for people that aren't 3 times the size that they're fucking supposed to be, is like a fucking cold. It's a fucking cold that is shown to not even really fucking work to begin with. Let's be fucking real. It's not even really fucking, it doesn't work to begin with. But we have to stop seeing obesity of this nature as anything but disrespectful to the person, their family, their friends, for people like her, their fans, and society. She disrespects society by gluttoning herself to the point where, in time where public health officials literally fucking closed society down to protect elderly people and people like her, fat people, that she has fucking gotten fatter. She's hurt her health even more. She's increased what is likely her burden on society. Fuck that shit. That's disrespectful. She doesn't deserve respect from society. She doesn't. I'm I'm done giving respect to people like that. It's 3 fucking years into a global pandemic. If you're still morbidly obese and if you are trying to get healthier, I will respect that. I will respect you because I know it's hard. If you are avoiding the issue or trying to pretend it is not a fucking issue, or if you're trying to pretend that it is not unhealthy or not a societal burden for yourself, family, friends, everybody, burden on the healthcare system, if you're going to try to pretend that's it, I show you no respect because you show society and me no respect because I'm a member of that fucking society. Fuck this shit. When we need to be super nice about people's feelings, we need to fucking be a society. If these people want to have respect, then respect society and get fucking healthy. It's fucking ridiculous. I'm done. Done. This woman is a disrespectful fucking charlatan shill. I mean, for real. Let's be real. Let's take a look at this. Let's go back to, I'm going to pull up her other shit. So we're going to go away from that video. So, she has fucking videos about, let's see, we'll go to her shorts. Glitter and laser shorts. Let's see. Where is it at? Where's the healthcare one? Where she's actually fucking telling people to take the fucking jibby jab. Like, how the fuck you get there? Right? How the fuck do you even get there? I've done a video on it. You can fucking look it up. We're just going to go straight to the comment section and we're going to fucking talk about shit. I might even, you know what? Let's fucking do this. Here's what we do. You want to join me? Join me. We can have conversation about anything you want. You can ask questions for anything you want. Actually, fucking, but we can all join. Let me remove my little fucking branding thing here. Boom. And you must have your camera on. You can ask me anything. It does not need to be something I agree with. You can disagree with me. Expect the fact that if you disagree with me, we can debate about it, and I'm pretty good at debating. So, but let's see. Mallory, how you doing? Let's see. Her face looks much fuller. She's fatter. She gained about 50 fucking pounds. She gained about 50 pounds. This woman who complains about her fucking weight and her, yes, does she have a lipedema? Of course. Fine. But getting fatter is not going to help it. That's for fucking sure. Gluttoning yourself more. She's got to be eating 5,000 calories a day. Every single fucking day. She's got to be. Even with very serious metabolic dysfunction, she's got to be eating 4,000 calories a day. The fuck? The fuck? She's a glutton. She's disrespectful to society. We need to get there. Being morbidly obese disrespects society. If you are morbidly obese and you are trying to fix it, I know it's hard. I respect you. If you are not, if you are pretending it is not an issue, or if you're acting like it's not your fault, you are disrespectful to all of society at this stage. We fucked up the world for public health. We fucked up the entire country in the name of public health. And you cannot in any way, it is only respectful to society, to the people that have lost their businesses, their jobs, to the children that have never even been in school without something covering their fucking face, that have developmental issues, all sorts of shit. To those people that were forced to take an experimental therapy to, in fact, keep their fucking jobs, it is disrespectful to continue to be morbidly obese and not try to escape it. If you have a hard time escaping it, I respect you. I understand. I will help you. We have our coaching. We can help you out with that shit. I have, all the fucking, I've been morbidly obese myself, and I can tell you this right now. When I started respecting myself, my health, my wife, my family, my friends, my society more is when I lost weight. I had to show my self-respect, and I had to do that because it was disrespectful of me to glutton myself to a state of ill health when I am a father and a husband. It's fucking disrespectful. It is disrespectful to my family, to my friends. If this woman is going to burden her family, if she is not already, burden them. And I'm not talking about money, because she might be making all sorts of money, but they're going to have to fucking take care of her. Who's going to wipe her ass? Because don't pretend like that's not in the fucking future. If you're a 400-pound person, you have a hard time cleaning yourself. Period. Let's not be, if you're a 400-pound average height person, you have a hard time cleaning yourself. It's real. It's reality. Don't disrespect society by pretending you don't. Ridiculous. Totally different clothing. Yep. If that's what she's going to do, then why is she talking about healthy and lifestyle? That's my thing too. It's fucking bullshit. Treat yourself good. Treat yourself better. Fucking Tess Holiday was on this thing. Like, I know in the new year you're seeing all sorts of diet stuff, but treat yourself to this thing. If you want to take it, that's disrespectful. You fat ass woman. It's disrespectful to society. Stop it. It's ridiculous. We have placated this bullshit too fucking long. It's not getting better. It's the super being nice to everybody. Guess what? You know what it's doing? It's causing them to even get worse. Us being nice to the fat people because it hurts their feelings. Being nice to them is hurting them worse. Do we not see this? Being super nice to morbidly obese people is not, in fact, helping them be healthier or happier. They are getting less healthy, therefore they're going to be less happy. Get there faster, you dumb fucks. It's ridiculous to think that in any way us lying to these people's faces is going to be anything but negative. We are openly lying to people's faces like, oh, you're just fine at 300 pounds. Shut the fuck up. You are round. You are literally round. Like, you can move to the right, then make a quick move to the left, and parts of you are still going to the right. You're too fucking big. Like, if the fat is still going in the direction that you were going in after you've already tried to change directions, you're too fucking big. Oh, so fucking crazy. So fucking Glitter and Lasers is probably just not going to make it so fun. She's not. These people are going to start dying off, and then we're going to be like, oh my God, they already do. Like, how many fat activists have died at under the age of 50? Like, I'm sorry, but I get the people don't want to admit this. It's bad for you. It's bad for you. It's bad for you, your family, society, the planet. It's bad for the planet. So this woman, I'm sure, does Earth Day shit and everything like that because she's a fucking complete ass sellout. And it is. As a matter of fact, I bet you I can fucking find it. I bet you money. I will. I bet you on her channel. If I go to her channel and videos and I search them, oh, no, it's just clothing hauls. I was actually wrong. I thought she'd for sure have something about climate change or global warming or something like that. Okay. Lisa, how are you doing? I'm back. That was fucking weird. That was fucking weird. So I'm talking about fat people and all of a sudden they fucking boot me. Oh, shit. Anyway. Okay, here we go. Alan Glitter is easily 600 pounds, not 400. I don't know about 6, but she's big. She's a big ass fucking woman. Like 450, 500 pounds, easy. Easy. Two-part question. Which do you think is more beneficial, lifting or calisthenics? And which do you prefer? I like it both, and it depends on what you mean beneficial for what. Beneficial for long-term health. I would more lean on the side of calisthenics because you can really get some decent resistance even in calisthenics just by working different angles and what type of calisthenics you do. Plus, there's also more cardio involved. But keeping muscle mass on you is very, very important. So the older you get, the more muscle mass you have on you, the higher your metabolism stays, but also your hormone production and stuff like that. So they're both beneficial, but also the biggest thing is if you don't like calisthenics, you're not going to do them in a way that if you like lifting better, the one you like better is the more beneficial one. The one you prefer to do is the more beneficial one because it's something that you're going to do continuously over the course of a long period of time as a lifestyle versus just, I'm going to focus on doing this. So if you like them both the same, mix them in both the same. If you like one more, do the other one more. That's a realistic answer. Just so you know, that's a realistic answer. Polly, I have PCOS. We didn't know about it until my 30s because I've never been overweight, so I avoided almost all symptoms. If you have PCOS and your health complications can be relieved with proper nutrition, absolutely. Plus, you want to make sure that you keep your ultra processed carbohydrate intake down to a minimum because you have some insulin resistance. So insulin resistance added on to having a bunch of fucking insulin flood into your system as your pancreas tries to create more and more insulin because you are eating highly sugared items. It's just bad, Subjectivity is literally killing society. Killing society. Literally, it is. We are. I've said it for years. We are going to politically correct ourselves out of existence. I mean, because people don't want to be viewed as mean, they lie to other people's faces. Like that's not mean. Somebody that walks up to a person, and if you know in your head that they're fat as fuck, and they like the topic of their health comes up, and you lie to them because you don't want to hurt their feelings and say no, you're just fine. That's way meaner than me saying, yeah, you're fat as fuck, you should lose weight. I mean, way meaner. Like you are a mean person for knowingly lying to their face. You're a horrible fucking human being. Horrible, 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 horrible ass human being. If you want to take it, it's probably a frame tapestry. Yeah, I mean, no shit. They're in denial and don't want to accept the truth about health. I completely agree. I started my healthy lifestyle in April of 2019, down nearly 100 pounds. The pandemic pushed me even harder. Boom, that's a fucking hero, right? Goddamn there. Great goddamn job. Do you think the show My 300-Pound Life is helping or hurting in the way that we approach this? I believe it's My 600-Pound Life. And I think that to a great degree, that show does a pretty good service, because like my issue with people like a big issue I have with people. Sorry, this thing gets in my ear. A big issue I have with people that like Tess Holliday and those sorts of people is an issue. And Nefertiti, I see you. I'll be with you in just a second. I'll pull you in. But a big issue I have with it is that they're showing it as if it's some glamorous life. If you follow a 400-pound person around for a day, they're not happy. I mean, like, can we really, like, can they really be happy? Like, they have a hard time moving around. We know they have a hard time tying their shoes, getting up out of bed. We know these things, and it doesn't like Tess Holliday and these people, they don't show themselves that way. They're like, oh, everything's great and I'm happy and you do you and blah, blah, blah. And my audience, as long as I lie directly to their face, like, you realize that Tess Holliday saying she's like living her best life, lying into the fucking camera, like, that's probably a combination of her very serious food addiction and gluttony, even though she claims to be anorexic. I mean, the lie about being anorexic shows that she's a very seriously mentally unstable addict. It just fucking does, So the problem isn't you gluttoning yourself. The problem is you not gluttoning yourself enough. What the fuck? I mean, it's delusional. She's a fucking crazy, whack nut, horrible person. I mean, this glitter and lasers fucking chick. I mean, I'm sorry, Anna, but you're a horrible human being. You should tell your audience the truth that you being that size is fucking horrible for you. Fucking horrible. Horrible, horrible. All right, so we're going to we have Nefertiti. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I can't hear you. Your mic is on.
Yeah, I didn't realize I was still muted. Hey,
How
Alan.
You doing?
I'm doing good. It's been a very long time. I actually used to do your coaching.
I know. I recognize you. I didn't recognize the name Nefertiti. So how have you been?
I have been good. Finally decided to, take everything much more serious, and I just wanted to come and say hi.
Well, how are you doing? It's great to see you. I'm happy that you're doing well. What changes have you made?
So I've actually been joking with my trainer at the gym that I wanted to see, because I'd seen some YouTube videos flying around of people that said, I went to the gym every day in a year and this is what happened. Mm-hmm. And I was like, you know what? Screw it. I want to give it a try. So I actually started in December, and I've been going every day, and I'm actually going to go today.
Perfect.
And I mean, even now it's been 2 weeks of doing it, I can at least say for me, I have lost like about 5 pounds.
Good for you.
But the biggest thing is when I lay down, it doesn't feel as uncomfortable as it did. Like, it feels like things are slowly just starting to at least tighten up a bit. Like, I can finally like lay down in comfort for at least a little bit. Before, just laying down just was not comfortable.
A good portion of that will probably be like even losing just a little bit of weight helps out a lot when you're larger. But just the movement alone is healthy. Like, there's lots of studies that show that it's not even necessarily about the weight loss. For a lot of times, activity is more about movement than it is anything else. So it's extremely important for everybody to realize, like, when people talk about exercise, I think the biggest problem, and this is just my thing for your trainer, let's just make sure it's appropriate fitness level activity. Like there shouldn't be some serious, like you showing up every day and doing something you're enjoying. That's more important than the workout, actually. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I also do suggest, since you just started working out, to increase your fluid intake up about 20 to 30 ounces too.
I have definitely, but even before I even started going to the gym, I started doing the gallon a day.
Yeah, very good, very
And
good, very good.
that before I have like the issue of the ADHD, and I've always just been like kind of food obsessed. And then it took to trying doing a gallon a day to realize I don't actually even care about food, because like
Right.
I guess it was that I was just really thirsty.
Well, you were really thirsty, but also it's something I've been talking about. Like people tend to snack out of boredom, but if you have a water bottle next to you, you use that instead, and it does satisfy the hand to mouth motion that comes from snacking, and a lot of times that's a habit too. That's why quitting smoking sometimes is so hard, and why quitting smoking leads to weight gain for multiple reasons. One, there is the lack of the nicotine that people normally have. That is a slight appetite suppressant, but also the hand to mouth motion is a big thing. Like you're used to moving your hand to your mouth a lot, right? So it's the same thing for snacking. You're now focusing on the water versus that. So that's awesome. Congratulations. Great fucking job.
So like that definitely has like helped. Just like the food craving has like just gone. I did end up getting the no morbidity, and I tried that too. It has worked out. I'm waiting for it to restock. I set it up for a text message.
Well, we're restocked at Ambrosia right now.
Okay.
You get it. Okay, so we're restocked at Ambrosia. As a matter of fact, let me put the link in. And we're restocked at Ambrosia. You can actually get like a 3-pack for a little cheaper there, and I might even have a deal going on. I have to check. But if not, you can use my code, the MFing COO, or MFing COO. It's not it's MFing COO. But I'm happy it's working for you, and it is restocked there. It should be in Vitamin Shop, and we have a few other vendors that Mark is lining up already. I'm very pleased about it, and I'm happy that it's working for you. But do you have any other questions, or you can hang out or anything like that? Anybody else want to join too?
Yeah, I mostly just came to say hi. Like I catch your live sometimes, especially if I'm at the gym, then I'll be on the treadmill and I'll sometimes like watch, and I just like, okay, I'm just going to keep going until he takes a breath, but then Alan doesn't take a breath. So I'm still going on the treadmill.
These are actually little oxygen things that just pump oxygen right straight into my head. I don't breathe. I just talk. So me and Mark were joking about that, because one of our ideas for this year, there's a chance we're going to be together for like a week, and we're going to hire somebody just to follow us around for the week, because it's like I feel for our wives so much when we're together, because we're very much the same, and it's like that, like we're using all the oxygen in the room. You know what I mean? Like, and it's kind of funny, but I'm super happy that you stopped in. It's great to hear you're doing well. Let me know if you need anything. And, shoot me a message on any of the social medias, or if you're still on the app or something like that. It's great to see you. I'm so happy you're doing well.
Thank you. It's good to see you too.
And again, like, just keep on the water. I know I'm telling you, like, especially for ADHD, I think it works really well, because it does give you something to focus on besides the food. Because we all know.
Yeah. Besides focusing on just drinking the water, it also makes me focus on the fact that I'm constantly going to the bathroom, so I don't even have time to like do anything else.
Perfectly. That will subside a little bit as you get more used to the water. It'll subside a little bit, the bathroom trips. But once it does, like the very second you realize you're not, like 1 gallon's great. Get like 150 ounces or so, like where like your like kind of what your end weight would be. If you get used to that at 1 pound per pound of body mass of your ideal weight, that should be pretty good. Especially since you're already going to the gym, and you do need to watch as it heats up and you're going to the gym. You should even bump it up another 30 ounces or so. Okay. Just remain properly hydrated. You're probably going to also notice like way increased, like inflammation is way down, stuff like that. It's going to be much. Check in with us with it.
Okay.
Seriously. Okay. I'd love to hear from you and keep hearing from your progress. Okay.
Yeah.
It's been great talking to you. We'll talk soon.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. All right. If anybody else wants to join, I just shared the link again. Here it is one more time. Join link. I'll put it. If you have any questions, comments, if you want to argue, bring it, bitches. Always bring it. You need a Mark Allen vlog. It'll be an interesting thing. I think we have something going on. There's going to be a few days we're probably spending up there in in I believe April, we're having like we're doing a big event up in Tennessee, I think, either in end of March or April. March solidifying the dates right now. So it'll be an interesting thing. So my gastro said that all the processed food that people eat is the reason colon cancer is happening way younger than it used to. Absolutely. It's unhealthy for you. It's not food. It's food-like products. I mean, it really is. I mean, I did a video, like I said, the other day on it. And if you haven't watched it, you really should, because I'm telling you, it's like this. People do not realize the average person takes in like 50 to 60% of their total daily calories in ultra-processed foods in a day. It's been shown that anything more than 20%, like 20% ingested every day as an average for the course of like 8 years, has a 25% reduction in executive function of the brain, self-control, perseverance, task initiation. Like, it's a big ass fucking thing. It is not something small. It is absolutely a very serious fucking thing when it affects your brain to the point where you are having a hard time fucking. I mean, when you're having a hard time with simple basic tasks, such as like right here, planning, time management, self-control, your working memory suffers, your attention span suffers. If you're ADHD and you're taking in ultra-processed carbohydrates, or you think your child, if you are feeding your child ultra-processed carbohydrates and they are diagnosed with ADHD and they're about to put your child on a pharmaceutical before you try some sort of nutritional intervention, you're abusing that child. I will say that too. Like, to in some way not feed your child healthy food first before you give them a pharmaceutical medication for either depression or ADHD or something like that, you are setting that child up for very serious issues. And you're teaching them that they can take a pill and solve their fucking problems. And oftentimes, people that are medicated for ADHD, it doesn't even work out all that well. But organization, task initiation, perseverance are all things that are negatively affected by ultra-processed foods that we continue to feed ourselves. It's crazy. How do I feel about sparkling waters like LaCroix when it comes to meeting hydration goals? They are absolutely included. I include for our clients anything that is non-alcoholic, and I prefer non-caloric, but anything that's non-alcoholic is included in hydration, right? I do the flavored waters. Like, I have, this is actually my bottle that I had yesterday, but I have flavored water when it comes to like, I put nectar in it once a day as like, it's like a vitamin. But I also have no problem with people doing the carbonated water once a day or once or twice a day or whatever is good for you, as long as it's not caloric. I just think that if it's going to be a sweeter flavored one, it should be later on the day, because when people taste the taste of sweet, oftentimes they get hungrier and it spikes their mental and physical hunger. So, but I include those also. Let's see. I need an Alan and Mark vlog. Like I said, we got something working on it. So, sad to say, but she might be out soon, same as a lot of other BOPO lunatics. Nothing like big corpses when they walk around. I mean, it's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, only a gallon per day. I know it is still a little low. People should actually get a little bit more. I mean, I take in, I'm well over a gallon right now. I can tell you that shit already. Did you see that Fox News segment about the food the government is pushing for a healthy diet? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It's disgusting. I mean, the government does not want you healthy. I did a video about it yesterday. That is being buried, by the way. This video, I'll actually put the video link in the fucking chat, just in case none of you got a chance to fucking see it. Oh, that's the executive function one. My goodness, hang on a second. Did they delete it? I hope they didn't delete it. Give me a second. No, they did not. Get a shareable link. This video I would like for you all to watch when you're done with this one, if you have not already. But I'm pretty sure they didn't send out any notifications about this one. But that video is about how the public health system is a failure on purpose. It's failure for profit. Our public health system in America is failure for profit. It's purposely failure. I mean, our obesity rates have skyrocketed in the last 40 years. That's failure. Absolute failure. All these pharmaceutical drugs, all these fucking treatments, and the obesity rate and the levels of chronic illness and disease have skyrocketed. That is failure of public health. It's success for the pharmaceutical and the healthcare industry and their profits, but it is the failure of public health officials. Your public health officials from the government should not be trying to sell pharma. They should not be trying to sell healthcare. They should not be trying to sell surgeries or pharma. It should be the last absolute resort. It should be lifestyle mitigation changes. What Mark and I do, what myself, my wife, Mark, and our crew do is way more healthcare than the CDC at this stage and the FDA at this stage. We talk about actual lifestyle health, preventative health, the avoidance of getting sick, the avoidance of making yourself sick, the avoidance, the natural increase and optimization of your immune system via food, nutrition, exercise, sleep, and hydration. That is healthcare. What we do, my wife, myself, Mark Lobliner, and our crew, what we do is healthcare. What the government does, what the CDC does, what the FDA does, what the NIH does is literally sick care and pharmaceutical profits. It is the pushing of pharma for profit over health. What we do is healthcare. What they do is sick care sales for pharma. That's it. They treat you. They don't want to cure you. They treat you. I don't even want to treat you. I want to help you prevent illness. I want to help you recover and prevent from lifestyle-driven chronic illness. It is not spoken about by any public health official. You can go, you know what, here's what we're gonna do. By the way, my Twitter is still fucked up, but I'm doing this real quick. Share screen. We're going to my Twitter. So boom, this is Moonbirds. Still me, fucking bastards. It's still Moonbirds. I fucking can't stand that shit. Anyway, what we're going to do is we are going to go to the CDC director. This is Dr. Rachel Walensky's, the CDC director as of 2020 or 2021 when she came in January 6th of 2021 for when a year, so 2 years ago today, right? She's been in the position for 2 years. We are now going to search. We're going to do an advanced search for CDC director, obesity. Then we're going to do an advanced search for it. We're going to do obesity for the advanced search. We are going to scroll down. We are going to go from the CDC director. We are going to search. We are going to go by latest. The last time the CDC director's account on Twitter discussed the word obesity was November 12th of 2019. She was not even the CDC director, and the CDC director that was before her went a whole other year without talking about obesity as the director of the Center for Disease Prevention and Control. There is no greater prevention for chronic illness than losing fucking weight from a morbidly obese state. We could even do this for obese. Whoops. Boom. We could do this for obese. The latest for the word obese was in 2018. 2018. We could also then go, I don't know, let's try this word. Oh, just last month. Telling everybody to get it. Telling everybody to get it. Telling everybody to get it. Let's do this. How about this? Let's go to the CDC Gov. This is the actual CDC account. 19 hours ago. 19 hours ago. Let's do the word obese for them. The last time that the CDC, the Centers for Disease Control official Twitter website, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention website, the last time they mentioned the word obese was 2018. For the word obesity, the last time they said it was the 15th of December. A new CDC extended growth chart allows clinical to track growth, including optimization of care for child and adolescent with severe obesity. They're not even talking about adult obesity. Then we go here, new data, obesity is increasing and it affects some people in more places than others. and then we're going to go to April, and then all the way to 21st. They have mentioned it barely at all in the last couple fucking years. So they did not mention it for over a year. And before that, I mean, this is fucking years ago. How does the Center for Disease Control and Prevention not talk about the thing that causes chronic illness and disease, which is the vast majority burden to our healthcare system, that is factually fucking true, is on their website, that it's factually fucking true, that lifestyle-driven chronic illness, that chronic illness is 90% of our healthcare burden, our $4.1 trillion healthcare burden, and that 80% of that is avoidable lifestyle-driven chronic illness. And yet they don't fucking talk about the lifestyle issues. They don't give a fuck if you're fat. They want you fat because then you fucking get pharma. That's the fucking truth. Right goddamn there. That's the fucking truth. Great talking to you again. I have a new job at a university, and one of the health benefits of being allowed to go 30 minutes to the gym during office. That's fucking awesome. Great goddamn, that's good. I gave the link to it, and I just gave the link to the video. Give me a second. I think that's it again. There we go. Got to get kids hooked on it. If you, and I'm sorry, this is basic common sense, but if you are not first trying to change how you feed your child, trust on this. As a kid, when I was growing up, when I was in preteen and teens, was right about the era that my parents were told they were bad parents if they did not send me off to school with a big bowl of fucking sugary cereal in whole milk with a glass of orange juice. If they didn't do that, they were bad fucking parents. The government was telling them that I needed to have 11 servings from the food pyramid. Somebody just said it. That they were bad parents if they didn't feed me 100 grams of sugar before I went to fucking school. An ADHD kid with 100 grams of sugar in them before they go to a fucking classroom and have to sit to a boring ass fucking teacher talk about fucking civics. We wonder why I got in trouble. A lot. Because this is me without a bunch of sugar. I haven't even had that much coffee today. This is just me. So some of these super morbidly obese individuals get out of breath just talking. It's sad. ADHD meds damage the brain long term? Absolutely they do. I love sparkling water. I realized I don't like the taste of soda. It just tastes like fizz. I hear you. Let's see here. Any suggestions on how to lose the 10 extra pounds after menopause? I've dusted and exercised. It doesn't work. If it's 10 extra pounds, you got to try to reduce your daily caloric intake on the average by about 100 to 150 calories. You'll lose it over the course of the year. I would try to stay very, very active, and I would talk to your doctor about possible hormone replacement therapy and see where you're at with that. You lost another 5 pounds. Hell yeah. Pharma and fast food have been playing the long game, making generations of customers and starting earlier with each other. There's a reason why both pharma and fast food are sponsors, corporate partners of the Center for Disease Control and Prevention. I mean, it's just a fact. It's just a fact. Let me get here something. Oop, hang on a second. One more second here. Our partners. Give me one more second. I'm trying to find our corporate partners list. There's a whole community development council about being a corporate partner. Sad. Just fucking sad. I'm not going to do that because they'll probably fucking boot me off here. I had no idea. Thank you all. You're very welcome. I meant dieting and exercise. I figured you meant dieting and exercise. You're probably going to, stay active. Talk to your doctor about HRT just in case it's a hormone thing, because you should have your hormones checked out if you're going through menopause or if you're post-menopause. check those out because it shows to have very serious longevity aspects. However, you're going to have to reduce your calories down a little bit. If you've gained weight, that means you are in a caloric excess to the point your body is reaching a hemostasis weight. So I watched it yesterday. Thank you very much. The government wants bread and circus for us. Absolutely. Absolutely. Open to new tabs. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. What's fucked up is all you motherfuckers are subscribed to me. And I mean, motherfuckers is a very endearing term to you guys. But all you motherfuckers are subscribed to me. And people are just finding out about this video right now. But yet, so if I talk about how public health is bad for our fucking health, it doesn't get sent out to anybody. Fucking nice. Are electrolyte mixes like liquid IV ever necessary? I mean, it depends on your physical activity. For the average person, absolutely not. For the average person, if they do supplements at all, it needs to be a health-minded supplement to help control your hunger, to help get you your basal minerals and nutrients and stuff like that. Electrolyte IVs, if you have a very serious, if you're just the average person and you take in a lot of water, you're designed to take in about an ounce per pound of your body mass a day because, very frankly, you're 70% water. You should be. But also, to be realistic, if you salt your food normally, you're good. Like if you eat a whole, well-rounded fruits, vegetables, and meats, you're pretty good, right? But if I don't know if it would actually unless you have high blood pressure, I can't see electrolyte mixes hurting. But most of the time, people that don't work out at a very strenuous level, no, you don't. But for people that work out at a very high intensity level, yes, you need to. But that's more where it becomes less of an actual physical function of health, where it becomes a physical function of athleticism and performance. The pushing of unnecessary surgery is incredible right now. It's insane. Yes, they are. I can't say that out loud because they'll boot this video. But yes, they are completely. They should absolutely be disbanded. Them, just about every other three-letter agency in our government too, is my opinion. What happened to my Twitter? It was hacked, and the people that hacked it changed my name and profile picture and everything in it. Now Twitter has recovered it, but because it has to go through a certain process of verification, I can't change my name or profile picture yet. Hopefully in a couple days. It was a great video. Thank you very much. I'm trying to do a couple bits of a couple very informative, non-swearing videos a week to try to get some information out because I think that nobody else is besides me and Mark. It's very fucking sad. Me and Mark, the guy from High Intensity Health. That's about it. So CDC is just a farm advertiser. Absolutely. It was a great video. I appreciate it. That's disgusting. No word after code. Yep. It's 2018. I mean, let's be real. They don't give a fuck. They're not trying to get you healthy, but you can search their fucking their timeline, and they have talked about the jibby jab every fucking other day in comments and all sorts of shit. They're avoiding talking about obesity because they don't want to hurt anybody's fifis. Because I'm going to say this again, they're fattening the cows for slaughter. They want you fat. If you are fat, you are consuming more food. If you are fat, you are consuming more pharma. If you are fat, you're consuming more. It is hilarious to me to see all these fucking fat acceptance people talk like, I'm anti-capitalism. You are the biggest fucking capitalist there is because you are consuming more capitalistic fucking products than you fucking need to. If you want me to believe that you are anti-capitalism, grow your own food, hunt your own food, collect your own fucking rainwater, try to produce your own fucking energy, use very fucking little of it, and have as little fucking impact in the fucking society as possible. But these people talk about the capitalist system of America, blah, 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 as they fucking down cheeseburgers left and fucking right at a huge rapid pace. It's ridiculous. So they ignore the one thing that actually makes everyone even sicker than they can be. Yes, they do. And I've been saying it for fucking ever. And people call me the fucking conspiracy theorist. I will debate these fucking people from these organizations now. Today. I don't even need, at this point, I know this shit. I don't even need it. I could ask them some questions that they could not possibly fucking answer in a way that is going to make them fucking look anything but the fucking evil, horrible people that have sold their fucking entire identity to the pharmaceutical and food industry. They cannot refute me because I use their fucking data and their fucking words. They cannot refute me. I cannot be denied. Me, myself, I was in denial for a long time until I got tired of being out of breath for doing the most minimal things. Now I set aside 1.5 a day. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's a major reason why the projected lifespan has been in decline. For the first time in generations, our kids are living shorter lives. It's because they're fat as fuck. These children are fat as fuck. I mean, like, it's so tough. So fucking tough. Hang on one second. I'm going to go to something else here. Here we go. We're going to go to actual my profile. Scroll down. That's us. What's up, motherfuckers? Wave. Here we go. Boom. Take a look at that. Take a look at that. That is 1972 off the coast of Australia. What don't you see? This is the fat dude in the picture. This guy. Hang on, you guys can't see it because I'm fucking on the wrong tab. This guy is the fat dude in this picture. This motherfucker. Everybody else has fucking got abs. No love handles. Older people, not fat. Abs. No fat children. This is the fat guy. This guy that would be considered a fucking athlete in today's world. Not one other fucking fat person to be fucking found. That's what the fucking world used to look like. That's the world I grew up in. No fat people. Very rarely. This is the fat guy. This guy would have been called Pudgy in my high school. That's real. Livy. Hey, Alan, I've lost 150 pounds in 3 years. Great goddamn job. Boom. Fucking hero right there. Boom. Hero. And now weigh 139 pounds and watch your videos to keep motivated. First time I've managed to catch live, so thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you greatly. I remember the pushing that pyramid. Oh, so fucking ridiculous. Eat 11 fucking servings of refined fucking grains. They want you sick. They want you sick. They want you sick. She's acting like she's trying to lose the last 10 pounds. She is very delusional. I missed something from up there. I missed the first half of your fucking question, bro. I do not agree that her and Lizzo are bad people. They're in denial. They're bad people. They're fucking bad people. You can't be in denial that fucking long. They're bad people. If you allow yourself to be in denial, and here's the difference. To be in denial means you're only doing it to yourself. It makes you a bad person when your denial negatively affects large groups of other people. They're both horrible fucking people. Horrible. And you're allowed your opinion. I'm not mad at you. So, destruction is real. Tribalism is a huge culprit in all of this, and these corporations have found a way to tap into that. That is so true. Rick Slick, fucking smart motherfucker right there. That's a fucking smart motherfucker right goddamn there. Right goddamn there. So here we go, by the way, guys. Slots filling up. You have issues with your habits, we can help you, because you're not going to get help from the government or pharma or anybody like that. We can fucking help you. Fucking ridiculous. Coaching, daily communication, weekly video conferences. If you feel like you're on a diet, we've made a wrong turn. We make adjustments. You can fucking do this. We can help you. Overweight and obese consumers, people consume more. Period. They do. You are right. That is exactly why the government stays quiet. Invests in these things. Yep. 100%. See, Joe. Anyway, I miss Joe. Where's Joe's thing? Everybody's saying awesome job, Joe. Oh, Joe, here we are. Lost 233 pounds and dropped 8 medications. No longer pre-diabetic. Bam, motherfucker. My motherfucker. That is what a hero looks like. People tell me it can't be done. Off 8 medications. So how much, Joe, here's my follow-up question for you. How much money are you saving? People say I can't afford to lose weight. How much money are you saving by not eating the way you used to eat and by not being on those medications? How much money are you saving yourself? And great fucking job. You're a goddamn hero. Great fucking job. Great fucking job. Yeah, I have notifications on. I didn't see the video yesterday. No, because it mentioned the CDC. That's why. Down 41 pounds since I started following you and joined the app. Keep going what you're doing. Thank you very much. That is amazing, amazing, amazing. I do believe me and you did a couple consultations too. Out fucking standing. So people, the links to join the coaching are right there. If you just want to join the app, just like Amana is, she's on the app and follows the classes and stuff like that. Here's the link to just join the app. Please do take us up on that offer. Very, very, very cool. Amana, it's very good to hear that you're doing well. That is absolutely fucking amazing. So fucking happy. So fucking happy for you. Out fucking standing. Great goddamn job. Great goddamn job. Yeah, I have notifications off you, man. That's how I get here early. Good, good, good. This is why I like being on these lives. The success stories are motivating. Fucking motivating as hell. And by the way, Amana, thank you for the tip. I appreciate you. Greatly, greatly. It's weird. YouTube on my TV always shows your upcomings. On my computer, it rarely does. That is fucking weird. That's fucking weird. Let's see. Can't wait for Tiger Fitness to sell Nomo again. It's coming up. It's coming up very fucking soon. It's coming up. In one big club that they farm it. Yes, indeed. My healthy eating was completely derailed the past few months due to cold weather. I don't understand that necessarily. I don't understand how cold weather can stop your healthy eating. I can help you with that. I mean, yes, I'm selling my coaching because we got bills to pay, but also I can absolutely help you with that. This is a very discounted price. There's also the link to No Morbidity here, but I can help you with that because that's not real. The cold weather, like it's going to get cold again on you next year, right? You realize that. So if you use that as an excuse and without building healthy lifestyle habits around trying to deal with it, next year you're just going to get fat as fuck again. So that's an excuse. Stay hydrated. Absolutely. George drinks water. Good job, George. I like that. Guys, a little over an hour, and I got shit I got to get done today. So any last questions, and we will fucking go from there. I'm going to be live tomorrow with Jillian, Tiffany, and that Lindsay with an A. And we are going to be having a good time talking about Girl World. For those of you that came over here that are fans of Glitter and Lasers, tell her I think she is an absolutely horrible fucking person for not addressing the fact that she gluttons herself in a state of pandemic where we have actually closed businesses down. People have lost their livelihoods. People have literally been forced and coerced into getting an experimental gene therapy that she, in fact, promoted, took money to fucking promote while gaining 50 fucking pounds over the course of last year after bitching about being in bad health. Tell her I think she's a horrible human being if you came over here. Because she is. Growing up, my mother was the fat mother. My growing up, learning those habits, I have definitely overtaken and become the healthiest. That's awesome. You are fucking changing it. There was a lot of fat shaming in the 80s. Do we need to bring it back? It's not shaming to point out negative things. It is not shaming. Shaming is like, I think you look disgusting and horrible and you're gross and blah, blah, blah because of you being fat. That's shaming, okay? Me saying you are unhealthy, you should fucking lose weight. Most of society would find you more attractive because we are biologically hardwired to look for healthy mates if you lost weight. These are all facts. It's not shaming, it's reality. That's not fat shaming. Shaming people for shit they can't change is not positive. It's just people being dicks. And I'm not saying that they shouldn't be able to do that because I'm a big fucking believer in free speech. But what I am saying is the viewing of people saying, you're fat, you should lose weight for society, for the planet, for yourself, for your family. That is reality. It is not shaming at all. And very clearly, if people don't like it, they've got the choice to not listen, which they're already not doing. They already know this. Like, the reason why they get so upset, why they call it shaming when people say, hey, you should lose weight because you're unhealthy, they know it's true. I can't be shamed for being bald. You can't say something about my head and have me be like, oh no, you called me bald. Oh, I lost my hair. I fucking love being bald. I'm not ashamed of it. And even if I didn't love it, there's nothing I can do about it. Why be fucking ashamed of it? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? They can do something about being fat. They can live a healthier life. It will actually be positive for them to not be fat and positive for society for them not to be fat. There's no such thing as shaming that. I'm sorry. Encouraging weight loss from a morbidly obese state, encouraging Anna, who's a horrible person, to fucking lose weight is not shaming her. Saying she's a fat ass and needs to lose weight, that's not shaming her. She has got a big fucking fat ass and she needs to lose weight. It's statements of truth. It is not shaming at all. If the truth is shameful to you, it's you because it's the fucking truth and you know it and you're in denial and don't want to change it. That's fucking reality. Can you set up a link, send a link to set up a consultation? I sure can. Give me 1 second. Thought I had one here. Give me a second. $30-minute consultations, by the way, still get you monthly coaching live special. Here it is. 30-minute consultation. 30-minute consultation also gets you live and pre-recorded classes for a month, the hunger management support group, everything like that. And it is right here. So please do take me up on that offer. They say fat liberation, but it's actually fast food enslavement. That's very true. I like that. I'm late, rewinding to catch up, stay hydrated. Absolutely. Awesome fucking job. Awesome. Going to come back and watch during my walk. Outstanding, Melissa. Thank you very much. I love Alan's wives. They keep me motivated. Thank you, Miss Boss. Highly recommend joining it. Thank you very much. And again, you can get the consultation that I just shared right there, or you can just join the app right here, or you can, in fact, sorry, I need to do this, but it won't let me do them all at the same time. You can take us up on our New Year's specials or Get No Morbidity or Get No Morbidity. I'm going to be doing a lot more in the Hunger Management Support Group. For those of you that are in it, by the way, I wanted to announce that I'm probably going to be doing something in there tomorrow. 10 o'clock live tomorrow. I'm going to try to see if I'm looking forward to it. Boom, boom, boom. So what's wrong with her now? What's wrong with who now? I mean, there's a fucking lot wrong with a lot of people now. That's for fucking sure. Took advantage of an Rosa year-end sale and got a discount 2 times Nomo. Hell yeah, that's fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome. You should take a look at Brentley G. This guy does a lot of things great. I will have to later. And I was bullied as a fat child, but now I know it was hardwired into the kid's biology. Obesity is unnatural. It truly is unnatural. I'm 5'10", and people used to call me Amazon woman and all kinds of stuff. I don't care anymore. You shouldn't. Most 5'10" woman, I mean, if you take good care of yourself, like most models are 5'10", you know? Shit. Thanks for all the info. You're very fucking welcome. And I think I've caught up. Thank you for this deal. You're very fucking welcome, Maria. I think I just saw you fucking join. There you are. Yeah. So I hope everybody is having a great motherfucking day. I can't wait to fucking talk to everybody on the app. And I hope all of you have a good day. Chris and I are going to go do some grocery shopping. Then we're going to cuddle up on the couch and we're going to have some alone time and watch a movie or something like that. Maybe do some stuff I'm not going to talk about online. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great day. God damn.